What's up guys, it's S again, and today I'm going to show you my Noble 6 and Noble team. So here you see Noble 6 performing an assassination on an elite general, and he's all posed up, and he's actually grabbing onto a piece that I designed that you could grab onto the elite and stab him with my painted combat knife. So there's Noble 6, I'll go more into detail later, but for now I'm showing you Noble team. So I've just finished tweaking up the base a little bit, so it's showing all the figures from Carter, Kat, George, Emil, and June. There's Noble 6. So I will go into detail individually with them, starting off with Carter. Here we are with Carter, Noble 1. As you can see, I have a regular blue color scheme, a regular Lego blue. The helmet is regular, not painted, but the visor is all painted. It's from a Mars mission visor, so you can see the gold, and the rest is painted. This is a little cardstock that I cut up and painted and super glued onto the side, so it's this little antenna thing. So his torso, it has a combat knife. That thing, not sure what they're called, but I just copied it. You can't really see in the picture, but there's a little, some sort of thing right there. It's like white and red. So there's the front torso, and the back torso is just regular blue. Keep in mind, I did design these and print them myself. These are actually label paper, glossed with a packing tape. Right here is a Brick Arms Vambrace, and basically it's like his data pad on his arm. I didn't really want to add his shoulder pad right here because it didn't look that great, but he does have a data pad. And he has this, it's a Brick Arms HAC, I think. Yeah. The clip has been cut off, and the top part has been cut off, and it's been replaced with a flex tube painted, and that's his DMR Halo Reach style. It's pretty simple, and you can probably do the mod pretty easily yourself. So yeah, there you have it. That is Carter, and now we'll move on to Kat. Here's Kat, Noble 2. She has the new, well, somewhat new Alien Conquest color scheme, and Brickforge had just released the ODST helmet in that color scheme, so I thought it fit with her perfectly with the little painting, and I think it does. And so she's got the printed visor from Brickforge, and the rest of the black up here has been painted. So right arm, or left arm is just regular, and the right arm is a water slide decal to kind of look more robotic, and it is a darker gray. I thought it would stand out a little bit more. She has my painted Magnum, which you may have seen a couple videos ago, like 5 months, 6 months. Then she has regular Alien Conquest legs, printed torso with white accents right there and there. And in the back is another regular torso, and I had to match the color up, and it was a little difficult, but I got it in a couple tries. So there you go, you have Kat, Noble 2. Moving on to Noble 3, Emil. So here's Emil. He has his Kirky knife. It's actually a Lego knife, one of the newer ones from the Ninjago, cut right there and then re-glued to form a curved thing, and also cut the ball out at the end. And I think it works like a charm. I think the Brick Arms Kirky is very nice, but it's a little too big, and I made this to fit in here. These were made and glued myself. These two arm pads, and this is a Brick Arms Vambrace for his, like ammo holders. Then he's got Space Fleece 3 legs. The torso is specialized for him. It has all the rounds and stuff. The back is just a regular one. And his helmet, I was really proud of. I made the first version, which you saw a couple months back, but this one, I used a different deco color for the bronze. It's more bronzish, and the skull is white, so it really pops out more. I also will give him a shotgun as well. His classic shotgun. And there you have Noble 3 Meal. Here we have June. June might be my favorite of the ones that I made. Just cause, well, I was really happy how a sniper rifle came out, and I was really happy how his mesh around his neck came out. There's actually 2 large black green rubber bands, and I think it looks good. He has a Brick Arms helmet, or Brick Forge helmet, and the visor is painted to get that little kind of slit in. The black is all around that. So you can actually see in his armor he's got the little bronzish kind of thingy on his chest, and then his backpack kind of thingy on his lower back. Nothing on the arms, just plain and simple. His sniper rifle has a yellow thing right there. This was actually cut, this part was cut off of a spear, and this was cut monopod, and they're all glued together, and they go on the sniper rifle. Regular Brick Arms sniper rifle, but the top was cut off. This is a 1x1 Lego stud, and other various Lego pieces cut and pasted. It's kind of a prototype right now. I'll have to go and kind of get rid of some of the extra glue. But yeah, there you go. You can also give him a little ammo link kind of thing. And there's June. So now we're moving on to Noble 5, who's the last of the Noble Team sculpture. He's the big guy of the group, so you can see that the torso is different, where he has that kind of tube thing protruding from his stomach. His armor's just a lot bigger all around. I didn't, bump him up or anything, but I gave him a jetpack, which you got in Series 3 LEGO minifigures. This is cardstock painted and kind of flipped upwards, and it goes off from the printed part of the torso right here. The visor and helmet are Brick Forge, and the visor is painted from a bronze to a red with Sharpie, so you can still see the kind of shiny accents of it. I think that turned out well. His gun is custom made, my design. If you want to, I can make a tutorial on it. But yeah, so he's this tan color. I think that's the best color for him. We are done with Noble 5 and Noble Team. Here's the sculpture. You can tell that there's a lot of angles on it. There's a lot of snot going that way, and there's this is just regular studs going up, and so there's a snot going this way, snot going forward. So I think it turned out well. I was pleased with it. I have little green accents for like plant life and the rocks and stuff. And if you're wondering, this is a water slide decal. I took the Halo Reach logo and I tuned it down to all black and white. So this was all black, and it stands out when you print it on a water slide. So then I just cut it, pasted it there, and did all the water slide stuff, and just put it on, and I think it turned out good. There you have the stand. Now I will move on. Here we have Noble 6, the main antagonist of the game Halo Reach. So to start off, the visor, just like Carter, is a Mars mission visor painted up. There's a regular back and front torsos decals, and has his main weapon in the game. You could either argue it's a DMR or assault rifle, but I already gave Carter the DMR, so he's got the assault rifle, and you can kind of see there's a little 32 painted in blue. There's a yellow stripe. This is a gunmetal brick arms weapon, and this is painted in basically the color dark gray. So there's his weapon. He also has the more cruder weapon, the combat knife. As you can see, it looks a little worn out. I haven't repainted it in a while, but I think the worn out makes it look good. And it's painted silver, just like Cat's Magnum. So there you have Noble 6. And that about does it for this video. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed my Noble team and Noble 6. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.